How to get Amazon affiliate approval. Hello, welcome and thanks for choosing this video course. In this video, I'm going to let you know how to get approval from Amazon affiliate. Anyone who owns a website or blog knows how costly maintenance and marketing can be. The most successful websites are known to have large budgets, thus making it difficult for smaller websites to compete. While there are dozens of ways to increase funding for your website, one of the most popular ways is to tap into the advantages of Amazon's affiliate marketing program. This program is one of the most costless and successful money-making tools for any website, especially if you know how to use it correctly. To get the most from this module and to get started, it's best for you to know the operating agreement in order to begin your journey. In this part of the module, I'll include the simplified version of the operating agreement for your better understanding. First of all, this operating agreement has 20 descriptions for your acknowledgement. But no worries, I'll go through the simplified version one by one with brief explanations. In this slide, I will go through 10 descriptions with you. Description of the program. The purpose of the program is to permit you to advertise products on your site and to earn advertising fees from qualifying purchases. The product here means any item sold on Amazon. This may also include certain services. The description of your program may include data, images, text, link formats, widgets, links, and other linking tools. Enrollment. This process only begins after you submit a complete and accurate program application. However, Amazon will reject your application if they find any inappropriate content. Examples of inappropriate content are sexually explicit materials, violent materials, materials that contain defamation, materials that promote discrimination and undertake illegal activities. Furthermore, your site shall not be directed toward children under 13 years of age, including any trademark of Amazon or its affiliates. Links on your site. After you've been notified that you've been accepted into the program, you may display special links on your site. Special links are links to the Amazon site that you place on your site. This special link permits accurate tracking, reporting, and accrual of advertising fees. Program requirement. By this, you will need to provide Amazon any required information to verify your compliance with the operating agreement. Plus, you also consent to Amazon in several issues. Sending your emails relating to the program from time to time, monitoring, recording, using, and disclosing information about your site and visitors to your site from your special links, monitoring, crawling, and otherwise investigating your site to verify compliance with this operating agreement, using, reproducing, distributing, and displaying your implementation of content displayed on your site. Responsibility for your site. You will be solely responsible for your site, including its development, operation, and maintenance, and all materials that appear on or within it. Order processing. Amazon will process product orders placed by customers who follow special links from your site. Advertising fees. Amazon will pay your advertising fees on qualifying purchases. Advertising fee payment. Amazon will pay your advertising fees on a monthly basis for qualifying purchases shipped, streamed, or downloaded in a given month, subject to any applicable withholdings or deduction. Policies and pricing. Customers who buy products through this program are Amazon customers with respect to all activities they undertake in connection with the Amazon site. Accordingly, as between you and Amazon, all pricing, terms of sale, rules, policies, and operating procedures concerning customer orders, customer service, and product sales set forth on the Amazon site will apply to those customers, and Amazon may charge them at any time. Identifying yourself as an associate. You will not issue any press releases or make any other public communication with respect to this operating agreement, your use of content, or your participation in the program. You will not misrepresent or embellish the relationship between Amazon and you, or express or imply any relationship or affiliate between Amazon and you. Now, here's the leftover descriptions for Amazon operating agreement. Limited license. Subject to the terms of this operating agreement and solely for the limited purposes of advertising products on and directing end users to the Amazon site in connection with the program, Amazon hereby grants you a limited, revocable, non-transferable, non-sublicensable, non-exclusive, royalty-free license to copy and display the content solely on your site. You may use only the trademark and logos that Amazon may make available to you as part of content. Reservation and right of submissions. Amazon reserves all right, title, and interest in and to, and you do not. Compliance with laws. In connection with your participation in the program, you will comply with all applicable laws, ordinance, rules, regulations, orders, licenses, permit, judgment, decision, and other requirements of any governmental authority that has jurisdiction over you. Term and termination. The term of this operating agreement will begin upon Amazon acceptance of your program application and will end when terminated by either you or Amazon. Either you or Amazon may terminate this operating agreement at any time with or without cause by giving the other party written notice of termination. Modification. Amazon may modify any of the terms and conditions contained in this operating agreement at any time and in Amazon's sole discretion by posting a change notice, revised agreement, or revised operational documentation on the Amazon.com site. Relationship of parties. You and Amazon are independent contractors, and nothing in this operating agreement or the operational documentation will create any partnership, joint venture, agency, franchise, sales representative, or employment relationship between you and Amazon or Amazon respective affiliates. You will have no authority to make or accept any offers or representations on Amazon or Amazon affiliates' behalf. Limitation of liability. Amazon will not be liable for indirect, incidental, special, consequential, or exemplary damages arising in connection with this operating agreement, the program, operational documentation, the Amazon site, or the service offerings. Disputes. Any dispute relating in any way to the program or this operating agreement will be resolved by binding arbitration rather than in court, except that you may assert claims in small claims court if your claims qualify. Miscellaneous. You acknowledge and agree that Amazon and the affiliate may at any time solicit customer referrals on terms that may differ from those contained in this operating agreement or operates sites that are similar to or compete with your site. Before you start any program, it's important to understand what you're getting into. Amazon Affiliate Marketing Program is one of the prime ways to earn extra website income on the side. This income can be used for the maintenance of your website, and if you earn enough, it can simply turn into revenue. The program allows users to earn 4% or more on products that individuals purchase after clicking on the Amazon affiliate links on your website or blog. Your website can be related to nearly any topic so long as it is reasonable and non-offensive. The registration process and getting approval is also extremely easy. Remember, the program helps Amazon more than anything. Therefore, your website is just a means to an end, which is Amazon's success. However, this doesn't mean that you can't stand to benefit from the program. If you take the right steps and configure everything correctly, you can earn some substantial pocket money. The first step in the process is to go to Amazon's affiliate marketing page and register. At the top of the page, you'll see a tab that says Join Now for free. To register, you need to have an existing Amazon account. After you fill in your account information after being prompted, you'll reach a web page that details your account information. Below is a step-by-step overview of how to fill in the information and to gain approval from Amazon. Just take note that you want to take care to fill in the information as correctly as possible. While you can certainly go back and fix a mistake, it is best to avoid the hassle and those problems. To gain Amazon approval after you enter your username and password, you'll need to go through a step-by-step process. The first step is an overview of your account information. Amazon will ask you what your primary Amazon.com account address is. The address that you use will determine where your payments from your earnings will go. The second important element is that you need to look at on this page is a verification of the address. Amazon will ask you to whom the address belongs. While it's certainly all right to enter a third-party address, it's best to use your own information. This portion of the application is the most important one because it is going to determine whether or not Amazon will agree to allow you to use its affiliate marketing program. The entire next step is a profile about your website. After you enter in your web page URL, you need to describe exactly what your website's about. It is best to be upfront and honest at this stage since Amazon is going to verify your website anyway. The next section of this page details the topics that your website features. The list that you can choose from is very extensive. It is best that you try to choose the category that is most reasonable. Using a category that most describes your website is going to ensure that you are using the proper links for the most revenue. After determining the type of content featured on your website, you'll need to choose the types of Amazon items you intend your website to feature. You can choose from the main categories that are featured on the main Amazon website. Again, being accurate at this stage will help you attain the most revenue possible. The next stage is to specify your current monetization methods. You'll need to disclose to Amazon the main ways that you drive traffic to your website. You can choose from categories such as paid search, blogs, rebate, shopping, lead generation, offline, email, SEO, social networks, and display advertising. If your website does not fall into the main category specified, you can also choose others. Lastly, you'll get to the portion of the website page where you are prompted to disclose your link building methods. You'll also be asked how many visitors you get to your website per month, why you want to join Amazon's affiliate marketing program, and how you heard about the program. Keep in mind that at this stage you want to be sure that you do get a high level of visitors per month to your website. The more traffic your website has, the higher the chance you'll get accepted to Amazon's affiliate marketing program. You also want to be accurate about all the information that you enter because Amazon will be able to verify that information and find out if it is correct. The final stages of the application include verifying your identity. This portion will require you to disclose the main answers to your Amazon security questions. After you verify your identity, your website will be reviewed by Amazon. If you are approved, you can start using your Associates Central page, which allows you to choose the products you want to feature, verify your banners, and determine where you want to post your Amazon affiliate links. When going through this entire process, there are also additional ways you can increase your chances of being accepted, ways which we will now describe. Amazon has a brand and image to maintain, which means that it is extremely hesitant to associate itself with websites that do not further or comport with its image. To best improve your chances of being accepted, you need to become Amazon friendly. Amazon doesn't really mind what your website features, so long as the content complies with its terms and conditions. This usually just means refraining from posting content that is sexually explicit or laced with bigotry. If your website contains any content that may be offensive, then it is best to take it down and turn it into a cleaner site. Another viable option to increase your chances of being accepted are to write product reviews and post them on your website. Not only will Amazon appreciate this more, but those who visit your website will be much more likely to buy into the content if you have a review about it. The products that you post and review should also be relevant to your site. For example, it isn't going to do much good for both you and Amazon if you feature sports products on a website that is dedicated to fashion and style. You want to feature products that your website viewers care about and are interested in. Another step is to add Amazon widgets and banners. When setting up the program, you can choose from a number of styles. The style that you choose should be attractive, interesting, and it should also encourage your viewers to click on it. In most cases, banners are more successful than widgets because they're more visual and larger, making them more noticeable. Now that the most important information is covered, you may be wondering about the payment process. Well, it's pretty simple. Once someone purchases a product that they got to through an Amazon affiliate link on your website, you get paid for that sale. The more sales and/or higher the price of the product, the more commission you're going to make. You usually get about 4% per share, but you can also reach up to 15% depending upon the success of affiliate links. After you accumulate $100 in sales, Amazon will send you a check. If you want, you can also opt for a bank deposit if it makes your finances easier to track.